Yeah, you know what? I had to do this video, and I'm gonna say this. I used to follow Hassan Campbell so many years ago. I'm talking about when he first came out, about the Africa Bambaataa situation, put it like this. Me, Wax Dog, and so many others supported him when he first came out, you know what I'm saying? And then after all the other bullshit came around, I just stopped following him, and I lost contact with Wax Dog and so many others that were connected when we first started following Hassan. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, I was one of the first subscribers to Hassan Campbell, and he reached out to me and I reached out to him. That was so many years ago. I don't even think Hassan Campbell will ever remember that. We were supposed to, you know what I'm saying, like, basically do a live together. I'm talking about, man, this was so long ago. If I even bring it up to Hassan Campbell today, he'll look at me crazy as fuck and be like, bro, who the fuck is you, dog? You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to get into all that. It's just me being specific in how long I know Hassan Campbell's been in this YouTube world. I'm talking about Hassan has been there for multiple years. And it's not me saying that I'm cool with him, because I'm not. But for this Chico R.Kelly, who did, in reality, got with a minor a cupcake and did the unthinkable and got away with it, which Hassan Campbell was right, because I saw his video, I think it was just about 2 or 3 hours ago, for him to come on the show and say that Hassan Campbell is weird, that, the people that were around here, they were talking about he got died and everything, and he was like, nah, he got effed up, you know what I'm saying? They were making fun of him, they were cracking jokes on him, disrespecting him, he was even mocking, you know what I'm saying, Hassan Campbell in a very disrespectful way. And I'm gonna tell you something. Just by the way that Hassan Campbell was talking when he did the video about how 6ix9ine was clowning him, I really felt like Hassan Campbell felt like, you know what I'm saying, hey, I communicate with 6ix9ine, on a daily basis when they used to communicate with each other, you know what I'm saying? And how he always dreamed of having that, one-on-one, live interview without Wack 100 and shit like that. And how he really respected, Wack, even though, he was going through all that shit, snitching coward. You know what I'm saying? For you to get on these broadcasting shows and disrespect somebody that you said that you liked a lot, respected a lot, you know what I'm saying? That a lot of the reasons why you got on YouTube, it was because you follow Hassan Campbell a lot, that he was the truth, telling everybody, yeah, this is the godfather of YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So show your father respect, to then get on these broadcasters that don't know a fucking thing of what it means to get molested. Look, bruh, I know me and a lot of others, we disconnected from Hassan Campbell because of the crazy shit that he used to say and the crazy things that he used to put himself through. But you know what? You grow up, dog, and you realize it's not fun when you in that picture. It's not fun when you get molested for real. Him going back to Africa, Bambaataa and all that, now that's crazy. That would have never been me. But he felt he had no choice. He didn't have nowhere to go. Hassan Campbell's a grown-ass man, so I'm not here to disrespect him. Whatever feud that me and him and so many others had in the past because of the fucked up shit that he used to say out of his mouth, man, that was years ago. But you 6ix9ine, a person that he respected, that he really admire to talk to and vibe with and fuck with. You understand what I'm saying? And his only dream was to have that one-on-one live interview with you with nobody around, no DJ actor Diddy and no Whack 100. You know what I'm saying? For you to go out there and make fun of him and make fun of somebody getting, you know, and I had to change my perspectives too, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not finna get into full details, dog, because I know what it is. And I know people that have been through that in their childhood. And it's not fun, dog. Now, if you're an adult and if you decide to go back to the person that did that to you, now that's a different issue. It would have been me. I would have been in prison for the rest of my life. But you, a person that's so-called, it was his friend, his homie, his homeboy, a person that you talk to daily, you know what I'm saying, on a regular basis, and he was the only one that reached out to you when everybody else gave up on your ass because you became the biggest rat in hip-hop history. You should check yourself, homie. You know what happened to you in Miami? Don't let me bring that up. And I'm from Miami. I'm from that yayo. I'm from the 305, bruh. Don't let me bring that up. And you know what has happened to some of your family members and your ex-girl all up in New York, and you talking all that wah-wah and all that woo-woo, whoop-de-woo, and you putting your family in danger. You doing this shit to yourself. Just shut up, bruh. Grow up, man. You don't even take care of your daughter, homie. Hassan Campbell put that out there. And this is not me trying to gain respect from Hassan Campbell, because I know in reality, me and Hassan Campbell, we will never be friends. But you know what? I do respect the fact that you look corny as fuck being that man's friend, who he thought was his friend, for you to clown him and for you to make fun of him. Man, you a sucker. You corny, dog. And I'm going to tell you something. All that what you did, thinking that you was going to gain any type of moral or respect or value from that, it just makes you look less of a man. And once again, I'm not here publicizing to defending Hassan Campbell or whatever. No, that's not my point here. My point here is that you make yourself look corny and you contradicting yourself and you a hypocrite. If you down with somebody and you show that love to that person, don't talk bad about that person, bruh. And especially when he ain't there face to face. Mocking the man like, you know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't gonna see it. You did that shit intentionally. You did that on purpose because you know he was gonna see it. You should have stopped them broadcasters that would hype in the conversation and say, whoa, hey, y'all stop talking about Hassan Campbell. That's my dog. That's my dude. We probably want to have. I don't know if y'all ever had any type of altercation or whatever, but yo, y'all need to chill, bruh. That's my dog. When nobody was around, everybody gave up on me. That was the only person I could pick up the phone and call. Don't disrespect Hassan Campbell, and especially what he went through. That's what a fucking friend does, dog. But you don't even know the meaning of what a man is. Because you R.Kelly yourself and you beat the case. You got away with it. And then you're the biggest snitch, the biggest rat, the biggest tattletale in hip-hop history. You know what, bro? If Hassan Campbell don't ever reach out to you and pick up the phone and call you, I won't even blame him, dog. You understand what I'm saying? Because if my homie would have tried me like that, knowing that I'm the only one that I was there, that I'm the only one that was there for him, and he's gonna try me like that and make fun of me and make fun of what I've been through, oh, my homie would have had to see me. What you think, 6ix9ine? You can't be touched on? Nigga, you soft as fuck. You don't even know how to fight. And you gonna disrespect somebody, dog, that respected you, that all he wanted to do was just be there for you for real? But you seem not to know what real is, because you're not real. Whatever you went through in your past, and you were paying everybody off, and they did what they did, that's your business. That's a personal issue. That's your personal problem. I'm talking about somebody that wasn't trying to cheat you, wasn't trying to disrespect you, wasn't trying to try you, and wasn't trying to do you no harm. You don't even know how to be a friend. You don't even know how to be a father. I'm gonna tell you, son, little boy, grow up. Now, let's say if y'all had beef, y'all was never down, y'all were never homeboys or whatever, man, you had all the rights to disrespect Hassan Campbell. You know what I'm saying? You had every right to do some shit. You know what I mean? Shit, a man is a man at the ending of the day. But you're a backstabber. You're a perpetrator. You're a liar. And most of all, you're a backstabber, dog. You'll do anything for your freedom. You'll do anything to get away with whatever you want to get away with. But one thing you can never get away with is what you did to that minor, what you did to that cupcake. And I must say, for the first time in a long fucking time in years, I gotta agree with Hassan. I'm about to jump over a bridge. I can't believe I'm saying this shit. But he's right. A friend is a friend, dog. And he really thought that you was that type of person. And in reality, a piece of shit like you, a garbage can like you, will never be nobody's real friend. And this is the only video that I will ever do about this situation. Because number one, I don't give a damn about you, Mr. 6ix9ine. You can die and rot in a coffin and I won't even spill a tear. You put yourself in these circumstances and you can't even walk free. You can't even feel free. Like me, 10 toes down. And so many other real brothers out there. You can't walk like us because you're not free. You will forever be enslaved and discarded, knowing that there's eyes on you, just waiting for you to slip. So all that, Fat Joe's a piece of shit, which he really is a piece of shit, but, Fat Joe's a... Go ahead and tell him that to his face. You're a real nigga, right? Go ahead and tell Fat Joe that in his face. If you're a real one, go ahead and tell him that to his face, bruh. Which I know you never will. But you know what? That was wrong what you did. Just like your life is wrong. Everything about you is wrong. The way you talk, the way you dress, the way you act, the way you got your hair. Everything about you is wrong. You should have never been born. But I'm going to tell you like this. Tupac had a song, God bless the GOAT. He had a song that said, you ain't never had a friend like me. Hassan Campbell was probably the only friend that you really, really had. And you fucked that shit up too. So you know what? I'm going to tell you like this, dog. Be careful. And be careful what you wish for. Because you just might get it. If you ain't never heard of that song, listen to Eminem. Besides that, y'all leave y'all comments down below and tell me what y'all think about the biggest rat in hip-hop history and the Chico R.Kelly that got away with it. And y'all tell me if I'm right for doing this video. I'm not defending nobody. I'm not defending Hassan. I'm not defending that rat. I'm just saying, for somebody to come out and make fun of you, thinking that that's your friend, that y'all down and y'all cool, making fun of you, mocking you, disrespecting you is cool, y'all let me know. Besides that, it's a beautiful Sunday in this beautiful Miami. I'm going to enjoy my day. I hope everybody else enjoys their day, enjoys their family, and enjoys the blessings that God give you on an everyday. Besides that, it's your boy Chico Black. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.